Did you know that some of the most successful businesses in the world were born in the dead of winter? That's right. While the world hibernates, ambitious minds create. You might think winter is the season to slow down, to wait for the warm spring, but let me tell you something. Winter is your secret weapon. It's a season of focus, opportunity, and untapped potential. Now, imagine this: a quieter world, less competition, and the perfect time to lay the foundation for your dreams. But most people miss this chance. Why? Because they're waiting for the perfect time. Let me ask you this: what if the perfect time is now? In this video, you're going to discover why winter is the best season to start your business. We'll uncover how the season, often seen as a time to pause, is actually the perfect moment to rise. From hidden financial advantages to the mental clarity winter brings, I'll share insights that will not only shift your perspective but ignite your drive. Stay with me until the end, because I've got some lesser-known stories of success, real-life examples of entrepreneurs who took their first steps during the most unexpected times. And trust me, these aren't the stories you've heard before. This isn't just a video, it's a wake-up call. By the time we're done, you'll see why the months ahead could be the most pivotal of your life. Welcome to Rise Theory, where we don't wait for the seasons to change, we create our own opportunities. If you're ready to take action, hit the subscribe button and join a community of dreamers and doers. Let's dive in. Before we talk about the opportunities that winter holds, let's take a moment to think about how most people view this season. For many, winter is a time to slow down, a time to retreat. The days are shorter, the nights are colder, and there's this widespread idea that everything important can wait until spring. Sound familiar? It's easy to see why this mindset exists. The world around us seems to hibernate. Trees shed their leaves, animals burrow underground, and even the sun takes its time showing up. Businesses, too, often mirror this rhythm. Marketing campaigns pull back, new projects are delayed, and innovation feels like it's on pause. Most people settle into a routine of waiting for warmer days, waiting for the right conditions, waiting for a sign to start. But here's the thing: those who wait miss the real magic of winter. While others hit the snooze button on their ambitions, winter presents a unique chance to do what most won't even consider: take action. History shows us that some of the greatest breakthroughs, businesses, and ideas were born not in moments of comfort, but in moments of challenge. Winter embodies that challenge, and it's the perfect environment to grow something new. Let's shift perspectives for a moment. Think about this. Winter forces us to be resourceful. It strips away the distractions of summer and the social chaos of fall. The holidays might bring a temporary buzz, but for the most part, this season is quiet. That stillness, it's a gift. It's a rare opportunity to focus. With fewer distractions, you can think deeply, plan carefully, and act deliberately. And here's a fact that might surprise you: some of the biggest companies in the world were started during economic downturns or harsh conditions. Why? Because challenging times breed innovation. People are forced to think differently, to find solutions, and to create something that stands out. Winter may not seem like a time for growth, but it's a season that demands resilience, and resilience is the foundation of success. Now, let's talk about energy. While many people associate winter with lethargy and slowing down, there's a hidden energy in this season. It's the energy of preparation. Farmers know this well. Winter isn't a time to give up, it's a time to prepare for the harvest. Seeds are chosen, plans are made, and groundwork is laid. The same principle applies to building a business. Winter gives you the mental and emotional space to plan your next move without the noise and competition of busier seasons. But let's address the elephant in the room: the fear of starting something new when the world feels cold and unwelcoming. It's true, winter can be tough. The weather is harsh, motivation might wane, and the temptation to wait for better days is real. But think about this: every time you push through a difficult moment, you're building strength. Starting a business in winter is like planting a tree in rocky soil. It takes effort, but the roots grow deep, and the results are far more resilient than something grown in easy conditions. Motivation is another factor. Winter comes with its own kind of inspiration. The new year, for instance, is a time of fresh starts and bold resolutions. People are naturally reflective during this season. They think about what they want, what they've achieved, and what's next. It's a time to dream big and set goals. Starting a business in winter aligns perfectly with this mindset of renewal. Here's something else to consider: while others are waiting for spring, you're building momentum. Imagine launching your business now during a time when competitors are less active. By the time spring rolls around, you're already ahead of the game. You've laid the foundation, tested your ideas, and gained early traction. Meanwhile, others are just waking up to the idea of starting. And let's not forget about the power of habits. Winter is an excellent time to establish routines. The predictability of this season allows you to create a consistent workflow, to train yourself to show up even when conditions aren't perfect. This discipline will carry over into every other season. But perhaps the most compelling reason to embrace winter as a time of action is the simple truth that life doesn't wait. Seasons will come and go, but the best time to start anything is always now. Waiting for the perfect moment is like chasing a mirage that doesn't exist. The most successful people don't wait for conditions to be ideal. They create their own conditions. Think about this for a second. If you can succeed in winter when the odds seem stacked against you, imagine what you can achieve when conditions improve. Winter is a testing ground, a chance to prove to yourself that you're capable of more than you think. It's a season of growth disguised as dormancy, and those who recognize this have a significant advantage. So while others are waiting for the snow to melt, you have the chance to do something extraordinary. Take that stillness, that quiet energy of winter, and channel it into building your dream. While others are stuck in a cycle of waiting, you can be the one who moves forward, who takes action, and who proves that winter isn't a time to pause, it's a time to rise. When most businesses hit the brakes in winter, that's your cue to press the accelerator. It's no secret that many industries experience a slowdown during this season. Marketing budgets shrink, campaigns pause, and even big brands scale back their activities to prepare for the new fiscal year. But here's the silver lining: while everyone else is quiet, you have the perfect chance to stand out. Imagine a marketplace where fewer voices are competing for attention. Winter gives you that rare moment of reduced competition. Starting now means you can gain visibility in spaces that would typically be overcrowded during busier seasons. Whether it's launching a product, running ads, or building an online presence, you'll find fewer players vying for the spotlight. That's a massive advantage. And let's not forget focus. Winter is naturally quieter. The hustle and bustle of summer vacations, fall festivals, and spring activities fade into a slower, more reflective atmosphere. This stillness is a gift for entrepreneurs. It's during these months that you can truly focus on your goals without the usual distractions pulling you in 100 different directions. Think about it. The quieter your surroundings, the clearer your thoughts. Winter's calm allows you to concentrate on the big picture, to dive deep into your ideas, fine-tune your strategies, and align your vision with your actions. You're not rushing to meet endless external demands, which means your mental energy can go entirely into building something meaningful. But focus alone isn't enough. You also need a plan. Winter is the perfect season to create one. This is the time to map out your goals, research your market, and set realistic timelines for success. It's not just about dreaming, it's about preparing. Successful businesses aren't built on random bursts of inspiration, they're built on solid foundations. And winter gives you the time and space to lay that groundwork. Every entrepreneur knows the importance of planning, but not everyone realizes how crucial timing is. Planning in winter means you're ready to hit the ground running when busier seasons roll around. By the time spring arrives, you're not just starting, you're already ahead of the game. Now, let's talk about something people often overlook: networking. Yes, winter is quieter, but it's also a season of connection. Holiday gatherings, end-of-year celebrations, and even virtual events are all opportunities to meet people who can inspire you, guide you, or collaborate with you. These events are more than social, they're strategic. The conversations you have during the holidays can lead to ideas you hadn't considered. Maybe it's a friend who suggests a tweak to your business model, or a mentor who offers advice on navigating challenges. The point is, winter gatherings are fertile ground for building relationships that can propel your business forward. But here's the kicker: winter isn't just about people, it's also about deals. Year-end sales aren't limited to holiday gifts. This is the time when businesses clear out inventory, suppliers offer discounts, and tools you've been eyeing go on sale. Starting your business in winter means you can stretch your budget further. Equipment, software, office supplies, these essentials often come at a fraction of their usual cost during the season. Budgeting wisely now doesn't just save money, it also sets a tone of financial responsibility for your business. And let's be honest, who doesn't want to start their entrepreneurial journey with some extra cash in their pocket? Speaking of starts, there's no better psychological boost than the new year. It's a time when everyone's thinking about fresh beginnings, setting goals, and making resolutions. The motivation that comes with January is unmatched. Starting your business now aligns perfectly with that energy. There's something powerful about saying, this year I'm going to build something that matters. That momentum, that drive can carry you through the toughest challenges. It's not just about starting, it's about committing to the journey ahead. And challenges will come, make no mistake about that. Winter isn't just a season, it's a test. The weather is harsh, the days are short, and motivation can dip. But starting in winter teaches you resilience. It forces you to adapt, to push through when conditions aren't ideal. Here's the thing, if you can thrive in winter, you can thrive in any season. The obstacles you overcome now will build your confidence and sharpen your problem-solving skills. Starting a business isn't about waiting for perfect conditions, it's about making progress despite the imperfections. And if you need proof that this approach works, just look at the stories of businesses that began in tough times. Airbnb, for example, was founded during the Great Recession. While others were scaling back, they saw an opportunity to meet a growing need for affordable travel options. Similarly, Disney was started during the Great Depression, a time when entertainment was a luxury few could afford. These aren't just stories, they're reminders that timing is what you make of it. Winter might seem like a challenging season to start, but it's also a season of opportunity. When you act while others hesitate, you set yourself apart. So while most people see winter as a time to slow down, you can see it for what it truly is, a chance to rise. It's a season that rewards focus, planning, connection, and resilience. And when you embrace all that winter has to offer, you'll find yourself standing out in ways you never imagined. Winter is more than just a season, it's a golden opportunity. While others see it as a time to slow down, you now know it's the perfect moment to get ahead. The reduced competition allows you to stand out. The quiet atmosphere helps you focus. And the season itself is ideal for planning, networking, and finding financial advantages. Adding the New Year's momentum and the resilience you'll build by starting now, and winter becomes the ultimate launch pad for your business. So don't wait for spring to take action. Start building your dream today. The sooner you start, the closer you'll be to success. This video gave you the spark you needed. Give it a like and share it with someone who needs to hear this. And don't forget to subscribe to Rise Theory for more ideas, strategies, and motivation to help you achieve your goals. Thanks for watching. Let's rise together.